Welcome to Highway Herald, your roadmap to the latest in auto. Today, we're diving into a pressing issue that's shaking the electric vehicle market, why EVs are struggling to gain traction even in a city as progressive as New York. Buckle up as we explore the top 8 reasons why the electric vehicle dream seems to be sputtering out in the Big Apple. Number 8. The heat is on. EV fires raise alarms in New York City. Excitement around electric vehicles in New York City has waned due to a series of high-profile fires. In 2024, these incidents have raised serious safety concerns among residents and officials. In March, an EV in Queens caught fire and spread rapidly, causing extensive damage before being extinguished by firefighters. Media coverage of this incident intensified fears about parking EVs in densely populated areas. In June, a ride-sharing EV burst into flames in Midtown Manhattan, leading to traffic chaos and road closures. The viral images of this fire increased public anxiety about EV safety in crowded urban settings. These fires underscore the risks of lithium-ion batteries, known for thermal runaway. Consequently, New Yorkers are becoming cautious about EVs due to fire hazards and concerns over emergency services readiness, impacting overall EV sales in the city. Number 7. Sticker shock and battery blues. Consumer concerns. The excitement around electric vehicles is waning as consumers face harsh realities. High prices remain a major hurdle, with many questioning if it's worth spending tens of thousands on a vehicle that may not hold its value. Another concern is the battery issue. EV batteries are known for their limited lifespan and expensive replacements. A cutting-edge vehicle is less appealing if its core component fails prematurely, leading to costly repairs. Additionally, the EV charging network is falling short of expectations. In a city like New York, where space is limited, the infrastructure for widespread EV adoption is lacking. The frustration of searching for a reliable charger, only to end up stranded, deters many potential buyers. As the initial excitement fades, consumers are realizing that the promised seamless green future of EVs is still far from reality, impacting overall sales. Number 6. Economic woes and shifting sentiments. Declining consumer confidence. Economic uncertainty is dampening enthusiasm for electric vehicles in New York City. With rising inflation and interest rates, potential buyers are cautious about making large financial commitments. The high cost of EVs, often much greater than traditional internal combustion engine vehicles, is a significant deterrent in a city with already high living expenses. Consumers question the wisdom of investing in EVs when financial pressures like housing costs and higher interest rates make such purchases less justifiable. While EVs promise long-term fuel savings, concerns about their steep initial price, battery degradation, and high maintenance costs overshadow these benefits. Limited resale value further undermines confidence in EVs' financial viability. As a result, many are opting to stick with more predictable ICE vehicles rather than risk the uncertain future of electric cars. This skepticism poses a substantial challenge for the EV market in a city known for embracing new technologies. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore number 5. Infrastructure woes. The challenge of supporting EVs in urban environments. New York City, known for its innovation and eco-consciousness, faces significant barriers to widespread electric vehicle adoption. The city's infrastructure struggles to support the growing number of EVs due to its unique urban challenges. Unlike suburban areas where homeowners can install charging stations, NYC residents, mostly apartment dwellers, must rely on scarce and inconvenient public chargers. Charging an EV can take hours, which is impractical for many New Yorkers after a long workday. The city's public charging network is underdeveloped, with existing stations often plagued by long wait times, malfunctioning equipment, and high fees, making EV ownership less attractive. Additionally, the high cost of living in NYC is exacerbated by expensive EV insurance, higher upfront costs, and potential battery replacements. The difficulty of finding parking near a charging station further deters potential EV buyers. Despite efforts to promote EVs, these challenges make owning one in NYC a tough proposition. Number 4. Escalating maintenance costs and reliability issues. A major but often overlooked barrier to electric vehicle adoption is the rising cost of maintenance and concerns about reliability. In New York City, where owning a car is already expensive, the specialized care required for EVs is a significant deterrent. Unlike traditional internal combustion engine vehicles, which benefit from well-established repair infrastructure, EVs need specialized maintenance that can be both scarce and costly. Battery replacement is a key concern. After initial warranties expire, replacing an EV battery can cost tens of thousands of dollars, a daunting expense for many New Yorkers who depend on their cars for work. Additionally, EVs face wear and tear on electrical systems, charging ports, and other specialized components, with a limited number of certified technicians available for repairs. This leads to longer wait times and higher costs, making EV ownership less appealing in the already challenging New York City environment. Number 3. Economic barriers for EV startups. The struggle of startups to gain traction in the EV market is a key factor behind sluggish sales. Developing an electric vehicle from scratch involves enormous costs for research and development, manufacturing, and advanced technology. Startups must not only design a vehicle, but also create sophisticated battery technology, electric drive systems, and advanced software. These components require extensive testing and refinement, adding to the expense. Many startups find it hard to secure the initial investment needed, facing a high risk of financial failure. Scaling production further demands significant investment in machinery, assembly lines, and quality control, which many startups struggle to fund. Additionally, navigating the heavily regulated automotive industry requires compliance with stringent safety, emissions, and performance standards, necessitating further investment in testing and certification. These economic and regulatory challenges make it difficult for new entrants to succeed in the competitive EV market. Number 2. Tesla's challenges and industry struggles in NYC. Tesla, once a leader in the electric vehicle market, is now facing significant challenges impacting its performance in New York City. Despite its reputation for innovation, Tesla is seeing a drop in sales in this key market. Increased competition is a major factor in this decline. Traditional automakers and new entrants, such as Ford, Rivian, and GM, are expanding their EV offerings, providing consumers with more choices. In New York City, where preferences are driven by sustainability, brand prestige, and affordability, this surge in competition is eroding Tesla's market share. Moreover, Tesla is dealing with quality control issues, price fluctuations, and growing skepticism around Elon Musk's leadership. New Yorkers, known for their discerning tastes, are becoming more cautious and reevaluating their loyalty to Tesla. This shift suggests that Tesla's challenges are both global and local, indicating a potentially turbulent path ahead. Number 1. The discrepancy between EV mandates and real-world conditions. The conflict between EV mandates and practical realities poses a significant challenge for the electric vehicle industry, particularly in urban areas like New York City. Although aggressive legal mandates aim to boost EV adoption, practical challenges and consumer resistance highlight a gap between policy goals and market readiness. Mandates alone don't ensure increased EV adoption. Government targets and regulations don't automatically spark consumer enthusiasm or address market readiness. When policies are enforced on a population not fully prepared, it often leads to skepticism and resistance. This is especially true in New York City, where practical issues worsen the problem. Low homeownership rates mean fewer residents can install home charging stations, and inadequate public charging infrastructure makes EV ownership impractical. High insurance costs add to the financial burden, discouraging potential buyers. This disconnect between mandates and real-world conditions underscores a broader issue. Policies that look good on paper often fail to address practical needs and barriers effectively. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Highway Herald to stay updated with the latest vehicle news and upcoming videos. Don't forget to leave a comment below to start a conversation. Thanks for watching and see you next time.